Hello, my name is Guillermo Cusco, and this is my video submission for creative presentation. The first thing I'd like to discuss is foundational knowledge. What did I take from this course? This course taught me a lot. I'm a firm believer that everything in life has something to teach you. Some things more specific and applicable to our lives than others. In the sense of creative presentations and how it applies to my business life, from here to come, I'd say that it's taught me in great lengths about how to speak in public, how to address professionals, how to present without imposing. And it's more than that. It's more than just that. It teaches you how to interact, how to apply these things into real life, and that's the second piece of this video would be the applications. Would I be able to demonstrate these skills in a professional environment? After taking the course fully, I would say that I feel much more confident presenting in front of a group of professionals than if I were to present in front of them without having taken the course. I feel that the concepts, such as the concepts of tone and pace and timbre, the concepts of visuals and how visuals affect presentation, the concepts of audio and body language, all of these things interconnect in this class, and they all play big roles, not only for us to move forward with the class, but also to find professional work afterwards, which leads me into integration. How do I think this aided in my professional growth? I would say that it's held me to a higher standard. What do I mean by that? Andrew, as a teacher, is very precise, and the feedback he gives back is very helpful and informative, and it's very easy to work off of. So for me, it was more guidance than anything else. I learned a little bit kind of how to be guided. I'm not really one to be guided. I'm one to do the guiding and to kind of receive his feedback. And he's an amazing presenter in the classes. He demonstrates that, and read through his feedback. It gives me a different perspective, a perspective from a more professional, well-rounded presenter who knows what he's doing. And that stems into my program and my degree program, my business program, because eventually I will be having to do business presentations and all sorts of things like that. What is the significance of this course to you, your colleagues, your degree program? The significance of this course to me, I would say personally, I've always been a talker, a storyteller. I've always been somebody that's very emotive when they speak and expressive. I like to keep people engaged when I speak to them. I feel that I have a knack for it. I could be wrong. I think that my colleagues felt the same way. I saw a lot of my classmates kind of grow through the process. People who I wouldn't have expected to want to present live, get up and have at it and put themselves in situations where they knew that they would be uncomfortable, but they want to strive, they want to better themselves so much that they're willing to throw themselves into those difficult situations so that they can learn from the experiences. And that for me is just mind-blowing. It's amazing. My degree program specifically, again, since I'm studying entertainment business, my field will probably be riddled with presentations and speaking to individuals and pitching individuals. And I'm a firm believer that if you're yourself, if you're passionate, if you speak from your heart and you're true to what you say, you can win anybody over. you just have to have that sincerity. You have to carry that sincerity and have that confidence about who you are. And I think that that's going to propel me forward in my degree. I think that that's going to really take on a new light for me. How does this course increase your desire to learn more about making presentations? I mean, it increases the desire to learn about presentations right off the bat. It's like I said, I'm a learner. I'm a firm believer that if an individual wants to learn, then he will learn. Those that are closed off to learning, those that are hard-headed or that think that they know it all, are usually the ones that end up not learning anything. Learning how to learn. I believe that learning is a process that takes humility. It's a process that takes a step back. You have to take a step back in yourself. You have to humble yourself and understand that you don't know everything, and there's no possible way for one person on this earth to know everything. I've talked to many different people throughout my life, and I would say that one thing I've learned is that every single person on this planet always has something new to teach you. I've not met a single person yet, whether they be more intelligent, less intelligent, from the same type of background, from a different background, whether they be dirt poor or stupid rich. Everybody has something to learn. Sometimes the dirt poor people have more to teach you than the stupid rich ones. So I think that this class has definitely amplified that feeling that you need to not be afraid to fail, not be afraid to make mistakes. That humility has to come out in you. You have to know that you're gonna mess up down the line and be able to fight back from that. And that's my video submission.